Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about Irankunda. I believe is how you say his name. Australian wonder kid is what they're calling him. I've done my research. I've obviously going to read the tweets that's been put out there. Bayern have signed him by the looks of it. The main question for me would be, is he going to the youth ranks and to play with them, or is he going to come into the first team? From what I've seen, I'm not going to lie, I don't watch the Australian League. I don't really watch him. I've never watched 90 minutes. I'm not going to lie. I'll put my hands up straight up. That's not me. I'm not a liar. But from what I've seen from clips, which you never should go off, but what I have seen, he's got pace. He's got power. He scores absolute screamers. Definitely an exciting one. I've watched loads of clips on Aussies, Australian lads and ladies speaking about this kid. I feel weird calling him a kid because I'm 25, but whatever. He looks good. He looks good. He looks brilliant. But as always, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. Which way am I going? Smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Check out the TikTok. I'm going to put our TikTok out after this video. Bayern, obviously, on Instagram and obviously X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this guy, before I even put up the tweets and we go through all of that and so on, from what I've seen, he is absolutely brilliant. 17 years old. 17 years old. Literally, from, again, you should never, ever go off of clips, but what I've seen from clips, he looks brilliant. Pace is not the word. He scores absolute screamers. I'm not really too sure if that league's any good. Maybe if there's any Aussies out there that watch the channel or anything like that, or maybe you're watching it because I'm making a video on it or whatever, please let me know. Like I said, all I've ever watched is clips. I've never watched 90 minutes of this lad. But yeah, sidestep, in and out, powerful, very powerful. The speed is electric, and yeah, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited from what I can see. And I think that's the way that it always should be. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, by the way. But yeah, here he is. This is the young lad. I know it's put me behind the thing. It always does. So yeah, let's go over to which camera is it that we want? It's this one. So yeah, here it is. Like so. So official Bayern Munich have completed the signing of Nestory Irankunda. I believe I said Irankunda. From is it Lyon United? The 17-year-old will join the club on the 1st of July 2024. Now, people might be like, hold up, why then? I think he's going to play the rest of the season in the Australian League, not Austrian League. I said the wrong word. Australian League. So here he is. Is it still on the screen? It is perfect. This is the young lad here. Very powerful from what I've seen. And then basically the director, we have had him on our radar for some time, and are pleased that we have reached an agreement with him and Adelaide United over the move to Munich next summer. We would like to thank the people in charge at United, i.e. Adelaide United, for the good talks. And then it goes on to say, Nestory is an extremely fast winger, good at dribbling, finishing, and with a lot of power. Like I said, we are convinced of his potential and that he will take the next step with us, FCB, obviously being Bayern Munich, obviously him with his family. And then he goes on to say, I'm happy to have this all finalized and to be heading to one of the best clubs in the world. It's a real dream come true. I've worked hard to try and make my family proud. Well, they look proud in the photo, my G. Let's put it that way. He said it's going to be great to be able to see out the season with Adelaide United and try and have some success. I've been with the club for 3 or 4 years now, and I'm very grateful to have had such a loving and respectful environment since I've been here. The coaches have always looked after me and taught me so much. My teammates have always had my back, and the members and the fans have been so good to me. So I hope to be able to repay that before I move. So take that as you will. Obviously, Neuer's married his girlfriend, but let's carry on. We're talking about this. So Bayern will pay Adelaide United a fixed fee of 750,000 for Nestory Irankunda. Depending on the number of games Irankunda will play for Adelaide United before his move, the fee could go up, but will remain under 1 million for now. After the move, further add-ons are due if Irankunda makes it to the first team, which can be basically take the fee, the overall fee, to around 3 million euros. Let's scroll up. Obviously, this is him talking. We're not going to click on that because I'll probably get copyrighted. Then obviously there's this cool thing. Shout out to Snabry. This is cool. Cool. And obviously we've got him again with the shirt. He said it was a huge achievement to get one of the best clubs in the world contacting you. When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it, but it is really unbelievable. I can't describe it because the feeling I get from it sometimes is unimaginable. There were multiple teams interested, and I had to make the choice, and I chose Bayern Munich. My dad has supported Bayern since he was still in Africa. Big up Pops, by the way. Big up Pops. There was obviously offers from English Premier League clubs. Fuck the Premier League. But my dad said he supported Bayern. There was a photo he showed me in the refuge camp with him in a Bayern kit. That, big up, bro. For real. So I went off of that to make my parents and my dad proud. I said yes straight away. Aren't tight Pops, you know. There's obviously a lot of pressure, especially the way I am going so far in my career. Obviously, that's really hard, but I always try to enjoy the game, join my game, sorry. Once I go there, I don't want to come back. Don't want to return on a loan deal. I want to stay there while I got the chance. In 5 years, I reckon I could be at the very top if I do think the right things. This guy seems very, obviously everyone can talk, don't get it twisted, but like he seems very, very level-headed, and he's only 17. Kind of reminds me of Matthijs a little bit. Then he said, I used to want to be a centre-back, watching Barcelona. That's my team I support. Carlos Puyo and Jared Piqué, I used to watch them a lot. Things changed once I got called to trial at is it Croatia Raiders, I believe so say. I got the move to attacker, striker, banged a couple of goals, 27, 38 every season. I always wanted to play like Messi. He inspired me to become a better player. Watching the way he plays is how I try to play. No one can play like him, but that is how I try to base my game. He is really agile and powerful, so I try to base my game around him. Okay, fuck Barcelona, but okay, we got him either way, so I'm not really bothered. Let's keep scrolling up though, because I don't really care about any of this right now. There is some news at the top, so let's go like so. Then it goes on to say 35 minutes ago, we got some news from Christian Falk saying Chelsea were very interested in Nestory Irankunda, but Bayern were faster and had been after the player for longer. Irankunda signed a 3-year contract plus an option of a further 2 years. So we basically got him here for 5 years. But yeah, big up to Pops, his Pops, and big up to him. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can break into the team. Now, straight away, you've got to think that Adelaide United, the club that he's at and the club that he will stay at for the rest of the season, rates him, because if they didn't rate him, the clause wouldn't be in there. Same with Bayern Munich. They must rate him in a little bit because, again, the clause wouldn't be in there. The clause in his contract saying that if he makes the first team, i.e. the first team, then he would they would get additional money. So that's good. That's what we want to see. We don't want to be bringing in young lads that aren't going to make it. So yeah, hopefully he does make it to the first team. He's going to be powerful. He's going to be powerful. I'm very interested to see what he's going to do. Bayern have been signing a lot of youth projects. And like I said, from what I heard from a lot of the Aussie ladies and lads and ladies, men and women, whatever you want to say, is that he's an Australian wonder kid. So I'm all for it. We'll see how good he is. Hopefully he can make it to the first team, play with the likes of Musiala. Looking the wrong way. Musiala, and we'll see what he can do. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, if you've watched him, please let me know if he's any good. Obviously, I'm only going off of clips, which you can never do because clips make anyone look fantastic. They can make Harry Maguire look fantastic. So, but big up to every single one of you. Smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, check out the videos on the screen. Thank you for the constant support. And until then, Mia Samira.